competing here in World Cups.
Yeah, there is a difference, of course, between finishing second and third in the group in terms of prize money. There's extra grand sterling for the team, but they've already secured that, China. But they'll want to get their first win. This is about them doing themselves justice, competing for their country, competing for each other.
And growth for them, growth for the game, because we want the international teams that historically haven't got the wins. We want them to start occurring, and we want to be able to fill out larger and larger fields in the future as well. And it's all based on everyone getting better, not just the best getting better.
Belgium require 84.
Well, for another brilliant leg for the Belgians. That is exactly what we've got, and when they're getting it right, they're getting it very, very right, these two.
China requires 70.
Played in regulation, Dan. They nail another double.
30.
It wasn't too bad an effort.
Require 153.
This would be some magic from Huybrechts.
Not quite magic enough.
14.
So for China to inch ahead again.
China require 40.
Zong will not be rushed. A little ghost start before he addresses the Oki. And finds the target straight away, and China are 3-2 up. Has to stay straight at the very least. Two more 20s will get them level on 170.
Yeah, he doesn't have the luxury of switching, but he has.
Oh, and he's got away with it.
He's got away with it. Well, a wise decision in the end, is it?
You could see him wrestling with the decision. As Kim Huybrechts threatens the 170.
84.
And that's a loose start that doesn't help Dimitri out. Now, could Zong, the top player from China, produce this? Not far away from the treble 18 that would have given him 2 darts at tops.
Yeah, certainly the intent was there. And 86,
94.
not a gimme. And he's left his partner top, so a lot of pressure on Dimmy here.
Well, that's 12 scored, 74 left. Gets the treble, double 16, match darts. And Dimitri Van den Bergh gets Belgium over the line in a thriller with China. They knew very early on they were going through to the last 16.
Ilagan here looking at a 3-figure finish. 82, 42 or ball. Or went for the 42 and found the wrong bed.
Happy accident, Matt. 49. Russ Bray will... To be honest, mate, I know Russ Bray. I can't understand a word he says either.
70.
There we go.
Well, between them, Perez, Ilagan and Russ explained what was going on, and he hit the target to leave double 16 for Christian Perez, which he hit in the first leg. Well, the second leg, the first leg they won.
Yeah, this is for a break and throw, Rodri. Like you said, this is a really important passage of play. And the way he took out the 48, he clearly likes this segment, and he gets it again. This is a good standard from the Philippines. They're averaging nearly 88 here.
You require 94.
This to get through to the last 16. 54 tops. Going the bullseye now. 57 to 32.
Well, the idea of going for the bullseye is as a safety net, but if you cut a hole in the safety net yourself, it's not really worked out as planned. And now Gavlas, can he change the course of the match? leaves the bullseye that Perez hit.
62.
And that might be the last dart they throw
Philippines, you
in this
require
match.
50.
If he hits the 18. Excuse me. Tops. Well, thought he was going to take out the 32 after hitting the 18, but he went the 10 route to leave Tops, and he takes it out anyway.
Uruguay 76.
Massimo Dante now should get one. The double four, not what he was looking for, but still a decent shout.
68. Sweden,
Moment
Uruguay,
just took him out of his stride a little bit, that treble 16. But Nielsen feeling a little bit fragile. Missed starts at double in the previous leg. This is big.
Nice.
It's just the wrong side. He's unlucky with that last dart. So the stronger player in the Italian pair gets the darts at doubles here. Turetta for a breaker throw here for Italy.
What a story could be developing here at the World Cup of Dart. Superb, aggressive, got its reward. They could easily have been 2-0 down, now they lead 2-1, the Italians with a break.
Turetta's under serious pressure every time he goes to the hockey, because he knows he's probably putting pressure on himself to hit big, because he knows Dante's struggling and Sweden are just complementing each other. It's experience is starting to tell. They didn't panic when they went to break down, and they're in control of leg 5 here as well.
Yeah, the Oscar goes to Oscar, brilliant 180.
Sweden, Uruguay 78.
That was superb. What a fabulous 5 darts from Sweden. Takes them to the brink of the last 16. Michele Turetta giving his country every opportunity in this penultimate leg.
Still a brilliant visit. Dennis Nielsen knows if he can hit a 140, he knows how edgy Dante's been in this match. He'll feel they're going to get a go here. So will Oscar Lukasiak. Big moment for Dante. He's looked edgy, he's looked a bit wayward at times, but that's the perfect first dart. Brilliant from Dante, and there is an element of relief as well, because he'll feel he's struggled in this match. But a brilliant finish to send us to a deciding leg. One leg of darts will decide which one of these teams advances to the last 16. That last dart could be costly. Stays in a 20, it's a lot easier for his partner, Turetta. What can Nielsen hit? Tried to go for the 25 to leave 80.
129.
I'm not sure about that, you know. There was so much room. But what about this?
He's going to leave Tops.
89.
Well, this would be one heck of a darting story if Italy can knock out Sweden. Oscar for the Swedes to stay in it.
Needs a treble. Gets one, double 12. Brilliant from Oscar Lukasiak. The Italians were waiting on double top, but the Swede finds a ton plus finish. It went all the way to the last leg, to the last dart.
Best of 19. So second round, quarterfinal, semi-final, all 15-19 final.
133.
Well, that's a tremendous chuck by Chuck to leave double 16, and Ratajski literally rubbing his hands together at the thought of getting a go at the double 16 to double the Polish lead.
Poland, Uruguay 32.
Yeah, they've both played well in this leg. That is a little 13 dart start. 3-3 and now a 140 is. They're both playing captain's roles here.
This is
Oh.
tremendous.
This is brutal.
It is. And it's the best we've seen at the World Cup this year, without any shadow of a doubt. As Christoph knocks in the first max of the match, and takes his team's combined average to 118.42. My goodness.
140. Only require 82.
Ball 32. 17 tops. For a 12 darter. This is magnificent. This is special. Well, they have reached new heights. 120.11. Come on!
Oh, it's incredible. Oh.
95.
And when you're up there, you know you're playing absolutely brilliantly.
Yes.
I doubt they know just how brilliantly. They just think, God, this is fantastic. But how fantastic, I'm not sure they know. They won't have a clue that they're going for records, and I'm not sure how much they would worry about that, but it'd be some record to take to remove Barney and MVG from the record books. Can Christoph Chuck knock this off in 2 darts? Double 16 left. Yes, Christoph Chuck takes out the 3-figure finish, and the end average, I think, is going to be in excess of 118.
By all the fans. Now they're chanting Yusuf, Yusuf. The Bahraini merchandise will be flying off the shelves here in Frankfurt.
Bahraini require 112.
More than capable of getting this, Basim Mahmood. Stay there. Treble 20 for double 16. He'll be disappointed. He'll fancy that. Madars Razma will now get a look at 52 for that third leg they need to confirm their place in the last 16.
24. Latvia require 52.
Double 16 for the leg they need. Latvia will be in the last 16. Will they be going there with back-to-back wins? One more leg will see them top this group with
to stay in the match. Treble for single for double for Basim Mahmood. There's the first part. And the darts land pretty flat. He's got a clear path to that tops. Can he hit? Unlucky, it's a good effort. More opportunities now for Latvia to wrap up top spot in Group K with 2 wins from 2.
He's already hit a couple of winning checkouts in this game, Dimitri. And he has missed the big number entirely. It's a careless dart that means they don't get a dart for the match. And Abdul Nasser Yusuf has a chance to cut the gap to just 1 leg.
33.
Slightly better in the last couple of legs, Abdul Nasser. Double 10 needed. Taking his time. Crowd getting behind him. It's a good marker. And he uses that marker, and Bahrain are still in this tie. Latvia have got the legs they need to get through to the next round, but they'll want to win the match. And look at the reaction from Mahmood. Look at the reaction from the crowd. And we've
27.
got 6 at this.
Got to go for it though, hasn't he? Does go for it and cannot hit it. And imagine the noise in here if Abdul Nasser Yusuf takes 1-2-7 out and forces the last leg decided.
It would be from absolutely nowhere. The crowd are geeing him on. He can still take it. Treble 19. Just the wrong side of the wire.
24.
And more opportunities now for Latvia to fend off a spirited performance from the Bahrainians, particularly from Basim Mahmood.
Double 8 for Dmitry Zhukov. Slide in alongside that one. And that will do it. Latvia hold off Bahrain, and in particular Basim Mahmood.
In Iceland, a very small darting community only, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago has grown and grown and grown, and can be measured in terms of hundreds of players now on Iceland, and they do travel and play on that Nordic and Baltic tour.
81.
Small steps, John, but important steps playing in a World Cup of Dart.
Yeah, and they lost this afternoon, but before this started, chances, double 5, and that's not a chance, that's a certainty for Devon, and that's a confidence builder. 2-0.
That's the Devon Peterson that we know and love. And there we go, there's the reaction from Devon and from Bowers.
He's going to need to keep it, because it's not going to get any easier, that's for sure. It's going to get a lot tougher tomorrow, no matter who they draw.
For the match.
58. Iceland to require 143.
It's a big ask to try and save the match. It wasn't far off on the treble 20, though. They comported themselves pretty well here, Iceland, and won some legs.
18.
Overall today,
It would be fitting, wouldn't it, if Devon Peterson wins it. Looks like he's going to split. I don't mind the decision to split, to be honest with you. That's where he's happy.
Oh, well, treble 15 then. Oh, just misses that narrowly. He's giving it every effort, though.
Millimetres.
28.
So they have 3 match start already. The South Africans. Is it down to Vernon Bowers to wrap it all up? Can he see a way through? Well, there's your answer. 6 match start.
72.
Have come and gone.
Double 16. An improbable comeback is staying alive here. And there might not be implications as far as the tournament's concerned, but certainly this is a great effort and a comeback by Iceland.
Game on.
Well, superb leg this from South Africa. 180, 140, 140. They've left 41 after 9. They're averaging nearly 90, despite all those missed darts at double in the last leg.
60.
It's been pretty decent.
Require 41.
Electric. Just for 11 dart leg, and to wrap the match up, they already wrapped the spot up, but that wraps up the match, and what a great feeling.
Connor's been a stalwart of the Irish team in the World Cup. The highlight of his World Cup career was in that run in 2019 when Ireland put England out, and O'Connor averaged 115 in demolishing Rob Cross.
Yeah, him and Steve Lennon demolished Van Goon and Watermeer in a pairs match as well, but an individual highlight. One of the best performances we've seen from William O'Connor on a big stage. In danger of going 2 behind here. It's had a bit of a lasting effect, that opening leg, missing those doubles. Croatia to go halfway to the last 16.
No problem at all for Gerbovac again. It was in his mind to carry on firing at the treble 20, which would have been catastrophic, but even having regained some composure, he then bodged the single 19, leaves 21 instead of top. So now Gerbovac has got some tidying up to do. Where would he go? Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Right, 13 for double 4 is the way he chooses, and bends the wire inwards, and that's why you saw that reaction.
And that all come from a bit of a careless start from Kritschmar. Can Ireland get on the board? This is big for Keane Barry. He's not happy with that first start. He is with that one. Doesn't show a great deal of emotion, Keane Barry, but there's some there. They break back, and how decisive could that leg be? Kritschmar didn't need to be anywhere near the double 19 when teeing up on the previous visit. Good response though. And Keane Barry is going to get a chance to level here. Big 140 that from O'Connor. And the Croats, who had 2 darts for a 3-leg lead, could see themselves level here now. Double 16 for Barry. Wayward again on the first one.
Double 12 then.
35. Works you require 58.
And here's the chance to restore the 2-leg buffer. Tops it is. He's hit doubles in the first and second legs. Missed a couple in the last one. He hasn't missed there though, has he, Gerbevach? But he has looked as though he's well capable of mixing it in that kind of company.
131.
Brilliant again. What a performance from Kretschmann and Gerbevach here. And this is for a place in the last 16.
Required 32.
Double 16 for the big man for a big win.
No score. Republic of Ireland require 106.
To keep them in it. Been a finalist here before, William O'Connor, but he knows this is huge. Gerbevach awaits to have a look at double 16. If William O'Connor doesn't take this out, it has to go to stay in. And it's just low, and more opportunities incoming now for Croatia. Gerbevach's hit all the doubles so far for the Croats. Can he hit the clincher?
Well, you fancy him the way he's been throwing so far tonight. Still got 2 in hand. Wrong double again. We saw him do this before. Now he has to go to double 9. We saw him miss the double and switch effectively onto double 14 before. He's missed this time though.
Republic of Ireland require 20.
6 darts. Come and gone for a place in the last 16. And they're going to get more. It's been careless from Republic of Ireland. They've had chances, they're not taking them. More opportunities now for Croatia.
Double 4 this time. And there it is. They made us wait, but the wait was worth it as far as Croatia are concerned.
France require 161.
Unlucky. An aggressive player, isn't he?
Yeah, I like the way he throws, actually. He's zero faffing. Spins the dart, or sorry, picks the dart from the feeder hand, spins it, throws it. For a leg apiece. Remember, France only need to win this leg,
31.
and they are through.
France required 24.
What would complete a miserable World Cup of darts for Ireland.
Game shown.
And there it is. Double 12 from Jack Larbert. They know, and they celebrate. France, whatever happens now, are through to the last 16 of the World Cup of darts, and the Republic of Ireland have gone. Northern Ireland have now gone. So it'll be Jack Larbert. Where's he gone?
Well, wherever he's gone for, he's missed it.
62.
And now he's left double 3.
When required 25.
He was all over the shop. Well, that's just the nerves and the pressure of the situation. So 1 dart instead of 2 and a double.
Got to reach it. Aggressive.
17. France requires 6.
Well, there'll be a comforting arm round the shoulder from Omolchenko.
No score.
Oh, he just talked Timon Tricol up.
Require 8.
And he does that.
Yeah, as a dart player, you do miss single numbers every now and again, and it's normally when someone said that you're very good. Wants to go high. High was the target.
France requires 6.
Well, it's all got a bit scruffy, but it's France trying to wrap it up again. Oh, and they get it done this time. 4-0 to France over the Ukraine.
Well, there was a time when there was only one Canadian that ever reached the final of ranking events in the PDC, but he's been joined by 2 more. These 2 representing Canada.
140.
Canadians turn to pressure the throw.
Really
solid from Kovac again.
126.
So really, kind of a must-hit for Matt. Can he do the same as Jeff? And it's a bull. Yes, spectacular finishing from Canada here. Jeff, 93 out in 2 darts, and then the 1-2-6 from Matt Campbell. Both times with their Hungary on a double. Really, really good stuff.
117.
It's something that it won't be in their minds at this point, but wow.
Matched up. And again, Canada failed to find the target.
114.
And Kovac bailed them out again. Treble 18 leaves tops. Not this time. And surely, having missed 3 match darts between them, Canada can now sort this out. Done and dusted. The last 16 awaits. And the silencer sends them there. The number 12 seeds beat Hungary by 4 legs to 1.
And he came back the better. Dirk van Dijvenbode did something similar. Lost his tour guard, got it straight back, and was just a better player for it. And Schindler's done the same.
57.
Consistently now on the Pro Tour, getting in the major events. A real threat now, Martin Schindler.
Hard work and dedication. Tapped to Simon Whitlock several times, tapped to Mencio Sullivan.
116.
You've got to want it, haven't you?
This for the opening leg. And it's 5 legs in the tournament without reply for Germany now. Coverage he got, and it was about time as well. He's got those performances in his locker. And he showed what he could do, and he showed what he can do here. Big finish coming in, just alongside the tops.
The TV view figures were in terms of millions, not hundreds of thousands. For Gabriel Clemens' run at the Ali Pali. Chance here though. For Matsuda.
81.
And you feel that had to go, and it would have been a real steal as well. And you get 7 visits, 21 darts to hold throw against these two. You've got to take them. Break a throw, and Germany cruising halfway to a place in the last 16.
Win it, and they want to win it 4-0, and they want to win it in double quick time. Their attitude is A-star.
They've not been complacent, have they? They've offered very little encouragement to the pair from Japan. Schindler to wrap it up in style.
70.
No real harm done. Clemens will be back, a little smile. It was a fair way away from Schindler. But Japan can't finish on 159. Surely their last 3 darts of this year's World Cup.
We've talked about the bond, haven't we, between the various partnerships, and there's no doubt that there's a very strong friendship and bond between Clemens and Schindler. And again, how on earth can you find a way through that? Cammy?
No score.
Well, he found a good dart in the previous leg at double 8 with his last dart. Couldn't find his way through there. Japan had 1 dart, a double in the match so far. We're only going to get 1 more here. And
20.
just not their day. Surely now, Germany book their place in the next round. And they finish the job in the end. Comfortable for the Germans. They breeze through this group.
Maximum is there, and on a pinhead. That is old school trademark Whitlock stuff.
Yeah, look at that. Want to apply pressure, that is how you do it. And that's what pressure does. It makes you think, and it can make you panic. From nowhere, are the Aussies going to pinch this leg? Maybe not.
Well, I, for one, am surprised he didn't find it with that last dart.
Yes.
Because the second dart looks to make that shot so much easier for Damon Heta. No dart against the defending champions is easy, and Justin Hewitt finds that out.
Australia require 12.
Can they pinch it? And it feels like a real nick, because Gibraltar are in control until that 180, and then the composure just seemed to leave Galliano, then Hewitt.
Game on.
Shame for them. But the Aussies doing what they do, win legs in World Cups.
They have utter faith in one another.
$55.
Damon definitely trying too hard. There's movements happening within his throw that are not normally there. Yes, Justin. That wasn't just in, that was emphatic. What a man.
Well, even got a little congratulation for Simon Whitlock there. Signs that the Wizard is feeling comfortable. And why wouldn't he? Double six! Australia storm through the group stages. The defending champions with back-to-back 4-0 wins.
The Danes. Good start to the combination for Leonard Gates. Another good dart. Leaves double seven here for the soldier.
He didn't like the news he got.
Well, I'm not sure what news could have been better. He's got a shot at a double.
Well, I think he was hoping for like maybe double eight or something he'd go out more often maybe. It was clear he wasn't sure.
82.
Good last start
USA requires 7.
from Royce, and now they've got to split this. Van Dongen gets the first bit of the job done. Double two, double one, all the way round the houses to the madhouse.
No score.
And now back to 7 if they come back.
78.
Well, yeah, and what an opportunity kind of gone by, and Anderson could really punish, but a 4 only. Now it gets a lot more complicated. He's made up for it. Double 16.
62.
Well, some improvisation on the combination at the back end of it from Vladimir Anderson, but he couldn't finish the job. Can Gates finish the job?
Just about cut that 3.
And gets the double 2, and the United States 2-0 up here. Very picture of containment and contentment.
Of course. As per norm.
And let's see what happens here.
100. USA
Because the Danes are still in this, remember. And they've left 92 in the end. They started his leg poorly, but it's not about how you start, it's how you finish, literally.
No matter what you say, it's been an agonizing affair.
Well, this is to win. It's not to win the match, it's to win the place in the last 16.
It feels more like it's to escape.
Well, the escape route is double 16. Last night Royce was the hero, but tonight it's Vladimir Anderson. And he's Vlad the Impaler as far as the USA and Austria are concerned, because he has hit the doubles in the last couple of legs and he's put the Danes through.
Well, I always enjoyed the prospect of outrageous comebacks and such, so I could keep myself amused and try to make some sort of decent effort. But yeah,
66 left. 16 would leave the ball.
it's one way to go. I don't like the way, but
Well, it's the way Leonard Gates has gone. He has had the odd outrageous miscount, but he hasn't miscounted here, has he?
USA.
3-3. Well, it's an epic contest, although they could win the match. But there's no more fireworks from Vladimir Anderson, not on that turn to the board anyway, but they're still in great shape here. They're going to get another poke at that 66. Well, Ben Royce is in any regard, and
this is a good way to end your visit. your stint at the World Cup, but missed the max.
Well, this is to make it 2 wins out of 2 in the group. Lovely first dart. Gives him 2 in hand at double 18. 1 at double 9 for Ben Royce. Whistles wide of the target.
USA require 112.
And a dart and a double is going to be incoming here for Leonard Gates and the United States of America. Choice of double here. And his pick is down in the southwest at double 16. And Leonard Gates takes out a ton plus out shot. The USA's second ton plus checkout of the match. It wins them the match, but it does not win them a place in the last 16 of the World Cup of Darts, because that goes to the beaten Danes.